So guys, just got a phone call from reception downstairs, and now they're officially going to move me to another government approved quarantine facility, which is paid for by them. So they've literally just told me that I need to get everything together and leave ASAP. So yeah, I've got no idea where I'm going. They said it's still in Makati, the hotel, but no name. So I'm completely clueless. So now I'm just going to pack my stuff and I'm going to head over there or head down to reception and see where I end up. So I'll see you on the way. So guys, here now at the second hotel. It seems they've got strict quarantine procedures here. So yeah, now I'm feeling like I'm at a proper quarantine facility here in the Philippines. This is more what I expected. The last place I stayed at was just kind of a temporary stay until I'm transferred here. So this is what it's going to be like if you're transferred straight to a government-approved hotel or facility. So let's see what happens inside. So now guys, it's mandatory to wear a shield as well as mask. So now I'm wearing my shield, and I mean this is crazy. It's really slow. I mean they're letting just one person in at a time, and now it feels like it's really a quarantine place. Before the rules were too relaxed, so you could just wander around in the corridor downstairs, but now it's kind of really strict as to how many people can enter, the documents you need to complete, the checks. So yeah, let's see what happens when I'm inside. So it could be a long 14 days for me. This is the room, and it looks very, very nice, I must say. TV's big TV, a lot better than the other hotel. So, shut the door. So let's take a look around what we've got here. So, got some information here. Dear valued guests, just some sanitizing information. These are the rules and the guidelines that are quite strict here. And brilliant, we have a window, so I won't feel claustrophobic. Let's see what we can see outside. Oh, and I got a view of the main road. So if anyone wants to come and rescue me, I can surely climb down this window with a rope. So make sure you bring a rope so I can come down safely. Look at the bathroom. This is nice. Very modern hotel, much better than the other one I was at. It's got everything I need. So it looks like, guys, this is where I'm going to be for the next 14 days, and I'm absolutely exhausted. So I officially made it, everyone, to the hotel where I will be officially spending the rest of my quarantine period. So as you saw, they transferred me from my temporary accommodation, where I had to fund that myself while I'm waiting for one of the government approved hotels to become available. So I was only in there for a day or so, but that still counted towards the quarantine period. So now they transferred me to another hotel. I only have, say, 13 days left of the quarantine.
And as you can see, I'm actually really pleased with the hotel. It's actually really nice. I thought maybe because they didn't tell us at all where we would be going, they just told us to get onto the bus, and well, because we're going to another hotel. So I had no idea where they were taking us, and to be honest with you, I was fearing the worst. But actually looking at the hotel now, it's actually really nice. It's 3-star. The name's JinJiang. So I will include the name of the hotel below so you can kind of get an idea of the kind of hotel they may put you into. They won't transfer you to exactly the same hotel that I'm staying in. It all just depends on what's available on the day. So they could transfer you to an even better hotel, or they could transfer you to an even worse hotel. So I suppose it all just depends on your luck. It's just like when I arrived here, my luck was that the day before, they ran out of spaces at these government-approved hotels. That's why I had to fund my own hotel for a day until one became available. But you may turn up and there could be more than enough space at the hotel. So you might just go directly straight to the hotel instead of having to find your own temporarily. So it all just depends on your luck when you turn up. So yeah, the hotel, I'm really pleased with it. And as you saw, I really feel like I'm in a strict kind of government-controlled quarantine facility now. As you saw from the journey from my previous hotel to here, everything's really strict. I mean, even checking in here, they're only allowing one person to check in at a time. They're spraying everyone and everything, including all the luggage, with some sort of disinfectant, which I didn't have at the previous hotel. So here also you have to wear a shield and a mask at the same time. They're making sure that everyone is not too close to one another during the check-in and even during the commute to the hotel. You've also got a list of rules here that the hotel provided. Things like, it says they're going to provide you with 3 meals per day. So breakfast from 6 to 7, you got lunch from 12 to 1, and you've also got dinner from 6 to 7. So they're providing you with 3 meals per day. This is all free, by the way, so there's no charge. It'll just be interesting to see what kind of meals you get. Would it be like a prison where you only get like a bowl of rice or something, or a handful of rice and that's it? But let's see what they kind of give us or give me tomorrow. No daily housekeeping will be provided. So that means that my room's going to be a mess for a couple of weeks because I'm quite messy. So you cannot go outside. You cannot leave the room under no circumstance whatsoever. So you're strictly being told to stay inside this room. No speaking to the staff or any other guests, only by the phone. There will be a nurse on standby throughout your stay here. So no contact with anyone whatsoever from the outside. So you're strictly told to stay in this room, which is very interesting. So it says also that all guests will be allocated a room each. So even if you're here as husband and wife or a couple, you'll be put into separate rooms. But if you're here with a minor, that minor obviously can stay with one of the adults. So even if you're here as a couple, you will still be allocated different rooms. Or even if you're here with family, you will still be in different rooms unless that person has medical needs and they need to stay with someone. So it's very strict in that sense as well. So be prepared for that. So they've got Wi-Fi here, which is free of charge, where you can access 24/7, which is good. So yeah, all in all, I think it's quite a good deal they've got here, you know. But I will keep you guys updated. Hopefully this vlog enables you to kind of see what hotel you potentially could be put in and kind of the journey from the airport, or if you're staying at another hotel, to the actual approved facility where you'll be spending the rest of your time. And I'll be uploading some more information during the week so you can get an idea of what is exactly involved during your quarantine stay. So anyway guys, thank you for watching and I'll speak to you soon.